Oh, hello there, young one.
Do you know anything about the devil's finest meal?
Oh, I'm not sure. I did once hear some guards talk about that. I don't quite remember. Let me think. Devil's finest meal, you say?
An old horse's hoof. That's what the guard said.
Ah, yes, an old horse's hoof. That's what the guard said. Wait, who said that?
Never mind, never mind. I should probably get going now, mister. See if I can get all of us out of this place already.
Oh, dear. Please, be careful.
Wilfred, do you think I can ask another favor of you?
Oh, of course you can. For you, young one, you need only ask.
Well, this letter. It's my fault this guard is going to lose his job, see? And I thought, since you have that pencil...
Oh, I see. And a direct order from the devil, too. So who shall I change it to, then?
Change to? No. I was thinking more like... This troll should now get much more money for his job and be treated more nicely. Something like that?
Oh, well, the notice is for a troll's termination. That can't be helped, I'm afraid. Oh, a prisoner who can help you with a guard that won't let you past. That's right.
Sorry?
I know what we can do. Let old Wilfred see the letter now.
Wilfred, I know this means I'll be able to pass him, but then he...
You are very brave, young one. But you need all the help you can get. Especially with him.
I really don't like this, but you might be right. Thanks, Wilfred. I really don't like this, but if it means helping out that prisoner... This is from head office. It seemed important, so I thought I'd take it to you myself.
Indeed it does. Leave it with me. I'll get right on it.
Hi, back again.
Yes?
Do you have the group release form for me?
Indeed. I've been asked to work on it straight away, which I was doing before you interrupted.
Oh, sorry. Well, can I have it, please?
After I finish amending it, a further 200 to 300 days of processing are required before the form can be shipped out.
That's ridiculous. My cell is about 30 paces from here. Can't you just hand it to me?
Rules are rules, inmate. You don't deserve any special treatment.
Ugh. The devil did this intentionally, I'm sure of it. He's such a big fat lying trickster.
Such language. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a group release form to finish amending.
I'll leave you to your work then. Files for applications, finance, riddles, bills. Wait, riddles? Why is there a riddle category? Wait, riddles. Of course, now I understand why they're here. Interesting. Geez, there are a lot of files here. Let's see, mostly it's just basic admin stuff. But why is there a riddle category? Wait, riddles. Of course, now I understand why they're here. Interesting. Okay, let's see here. Devil's finest meal, devil's finest meal.
Hey, you! Where'd you get that?
Ah, here it is. The devil's finest meal includes the rib of the whale?
Hey! You! Hand that paper to me, inmate, now!
All right.
I'll be keeping this one behind the desk, safe from your grubby little hands.
Well, I got one bit at least. Rib of a whale, huh? Perhaps if it got a little messy, completely by accident, of course, then perhaps he might throw it out? And then perhaps I could take a little peek in his paper bin. Ah, no! The forms!
Ha! Didn't even hit a single cage. Must be getting rusty with my throws. I nearly had that form's adjustments finalized, too. Back to it, I suppose.
That's not what I was expecting him to do. Right. If that's his game, I can play along. I think I know a certain little bear who will be happy to catch them for me. Oh, wow. He's been moved already? That was fast. Who am I kidding? I feel so bad now. I know I was trying to help the man inside, but it's just like the devil said. In the end, it's no different. All these other people I say are bad. I'm just the same.
Can it really be? Is it you, Anna?
Yes, hello, sir. I found you, just like you said. I'm sorry it took me so long, though.
No, you've done so well. So very well. Come in. Come in.
Hi. It's nice to finally meet you, sir. You're
A wizard, yes. I am so very pleased to meet you after all this time, Anna. I am the Wizard of Wunderhorn.
You're the Wizard of Wunderhorn? Oh, of course. There had to have been a real one. It was another trick of Winfrieda's.
Yes, my child. And I've been waiting so long to meet you. And now you have much to ask, I know. And I have much to tell.
If you're the real wizard, then that means you know about my grandpa, right?
Yes, my child, I do. And I sense he is well as can be.
But you know the cure, right? I did all these things in Wunderhorn to make it, but...
It was all for naught. Only in my cold prison cell here did I see the bigger picture. Alas, she fooled us both. Now we must regain our strength. As for the cure, I do know of it, but it comes at a great cost.
What did you say about Winfrieda before? That she tricked the king?
I know little of the witch. I sought to sense the queen's whereabouts, and then, in that tower, I felt Winfrieda, sensed a danger in her, in the power she drew from you, and in the intense desire she harbored for a greater power still.
So, you mean the queen's disappearance?
I suspect it was Winfrieda, yes. I do not doubt she intends to become the new queen in her place. But it would seem that you, Anna, were an essential part of that plan. And so, she put a curse on your grandfather to lure you out.
Winfrieda, she did this to Grandpa? So this whole time, it really was her. I don't care what the cost is. I have to find a cure.
Yes, well, Winfrieda, she will never lift the curse willingly. And so, Winfrieda must be destroyed.
Wait. No. I know she's evil. I know she's done bad things, terrible things. But no.
There is but one in all the land who can overcome such powerful magic. But try as I might, Winfrieda has done well to keep her hid.
You mean the queen? Queen Yannicka. So if I find her...
Yes, my dear, but know the chances of finding Yannicka are slim. You must realize, failing to find the Queen will leave you with little choice.
Can you tell me what you know of the devil? It's some kind of riddle.
He has many guises, you see, but few have looked upon his hideous, true self.
Ah, I see. Wait, hideous?
A man I once met. He saw it. He was a thief who broke into a great and wealthy mansion. He then hid in a cupboard until the midnight hour. Just before the time for the theft was right, he saw it through the keyhole. A sight most horrifying. An indescribable beast gorging itself on unidentifiable hunks of meat. This thief, he shook with fear. Be cautious, dear child.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Wizard. I will. This power of mine, what Winfrieda has done all this for. What is it? Why do I have it? A boy in Wunderhorn, Hansel. He told me Grandpa has it too, that he was a hero.
Oh, yes. He most certainly was. A great and honorable man, your grandfather. He used it in fascinating ways, extraordinary ways. He sensed things in people, saw right through to their hearts, their emotions, even their memories. He could help people in ways that they could never imagine.
That's incredible. So, I wonder, if he could, then maybe, but I don't understand. Why wouldn't he have told me about it?
Yes, you see, not all took so kindly to such rare talents. And your grandfather, fearing the consequences of his own ability, fled. There was talk that he had started a family as an honest farmer, so people let him be.
Everyone but Winfrieda. My friend Ben. I found him in Winfrieda's tower, and he escaped with me, but...
Ben. Yes, Ben. I sense your friend is close to Winfrieda. However, fear not, for he seems well.
But are you sure? You seemed a little unsure.
Yes, well, the boy is unique. Not quite himself, in body and mind.
Wait, you mean why he's a bear?
A spirit has devoted its whole being to making sure harm cannot come to him. The familiar spirit of the bear.
Oh, I see. A familiar spirit. But why? Where did it come from?
I don't know, but one thing is certain. It was summoned by powerful magic. To sustain such a spell, the spellbinder would need to focus day and night. Whoever it was, they obviously cared deeply for your friend.
Okay, well, that's good. As long as they keep it up, then...
Ben will be fine. I do not doubt it.
Right, well, time to get us out of here then, I guess. Thanks, Mr. Wizard.
Oh, it is my pleasure. The best of luck to you, my dear girl.
I keep thinking, though, what if I can't solve these riddles? What if I don't find Queen Yannicka?
Dear child, listen to me, and listen well. You must see how strong you already are, how well you've got through the world. Young and alone as you are, you cannot receive any power from me greater than that you now have. The power which consists of your own purity and innocence of heart.
You think I can do it? You think I can convince the devil to let us free?
The devil, he is indeed a master trickster, my dear, but he's no match for you.
And also, Winfrieda. Without Yannicka, do I really have to?
I'm afraid so, dear girl. You must find a way to make her undo her evil work. Otherwise, you will have to destroy her.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Wizard, for everything. Excuse me, do you mind if I take just a little of your, dinner?
Oh, good gracious, please. Take them. Take them all. I am a vegetarian, you see. The gods don't seem to understand that concept particularly well.
Ah, I see. I think one will do for now. I'm really sorry. I have to move your cages around just one more time, okay? Don't worry, everyone. If this works, I'll rescue us all very soon.
Three out of 3. Ah, bingo.
Bingo is right.
I nearly had that form's adjustments finalized, too. Back to it, I suppose.
Hey, look! I brought back your honey, see? Just like I promised I would. Who needs yucky papers when you have honey? Finally! If I can get these signed, I'll be able to leave and get back to helping Grandpa again. Maybe there is still a chance of saving him after all.
Eat. You know, a fish.
Hello? Mr. Devil? That riddle about knowing you, well, there's one thing I've learned about you at least. Might I be able to interest you in this suspicious piece of greasy leg meat here? Yummo.
Leave it here and be gone with you now. Return later. I have business to attend to.
Business? But, hey, didn't I solve one of the riddles?
Close, but not close enough, I'm afraid. Be gone.
Humph. How rude. How am I supposed to see him eating when he shuts me out like this? Aha, just like the wizard's story. Spied through the light of the keyhole the devil eating. Let's see what we can see. I think I see something this time. Something seems different. What? What was that? The devil? That was him? That was... I know him now. I know the devil now.
You mean you've looked upon me eating and You're excited?
Of course I am. I did it. I solved one of your riddles. I do know the devil after all, and now I'm one step closer to saving my grandpa again.
You're an interesting girl, Anna. An interesting girl indeed. Very well. You have solved the riddle, as you say. You looked upon me. No more needs to be said.
This meal riddle. I might have the answer? Maybe?
So confident, I see. Very well. So then, Anna, if I were to make a meal of my finest, then what would my meal be?
A dead dogfish from the Great North Sea. Is that by any chance the meat for your dinner?
How? Very well.
I got it right?
However, what spoon will I use?
What spoon? Huh? Well, the rib of a whale. Could that be used for your spoon? Maybe?
How? It's impossible.
I have my ways. So, solved, right?
Not so fast. You might have gotten lucky with that, but you could never know what my wine glass is to be.
Really? Jeez. Okay. Let me see. An old horse's hoof. That is surely meant to be for the wine glass. Right? I mean, I'm not sure why someone would use a horse's hoof of all things, but...
Yes, you are correct, Anna. Well done.
Yes? Yes! Haha! Yes!
Silence! I'm not sure how you did it, but you have solved the riddle. Well done.
Thank you, mister. That's it. I've done everything you asked of me, and I have the papers for my release. See?
You stole them. There's no other way.
You told me to bring you the papers, and that's what I've done.
Impressive. Even I can say as much. You have done well indeed. However, you have yet to convince me of your innocence, in case you have forgotten.
Hey, you said a deal's a deal. You said you'd let me go.
Oh? I'm not sure I recall ever saying your unproven innocence was negated. Do you? One chance, that's all you get. In failing this, you would have had 2 fair trials, and I will have no choice but to imprison you for the rest of your days. Do you understand?
Yes, I believe I understand, sir.
Good. Proceed.
All I've ever done is try and help people. I didn't do anything wrong.
Kidnapping dragons, stealing from shopkeepers, imprisoning elderly women.
That's not true. I set out to save Grandpa, but I've stopped to help people wherever I could. I stopped those witches to help Ben and Hansel, and I'd do it again if it meant saving them. You were expecting me? Getting here wasn't easy. Nothing has been. And now I've been arrested for trying to save my grandpa.
But Anna, every time you try to do good, bad things seem to happen.
Yeah, I was upset at myself. I thought I let Grandpa down, but now I know it's silly to feel sorry for what's happened. I will never give up on him. Not now, not ever. You have to let me go, because I have to stop Winfrieda. She's a trickster, an evil witch with wicked, evil plans.
Perhaps, but a queen-to-be nonetheless, and one you sought to dethrone. Furthermore, she deceived you. You trusted her, but she betrayed your trust. Haven't you been a little too trusting?
No, you're wrong. I have faith in people. Even if they are rude or mean or selfish, there is always good, somewhere inside.
You think you can talk your way out of your actions, hmm? And this good in people dribble. Just look at all the misguided trust you've had. The world is mean, Anna. Evil, vain, selfish. Your grandfather knows as much. He hid you from it, protected you. But now you've seen it, and now you know.
Sometimes even Grandpa isn't right about everything. The world isn't mean. It's not selfish or vain. It's big and broad and full of different, interesting people. The world is good. It's just that sometimes that good is forgotten. So all people need is a little faith in them. No matter how bad they are, you just need to look for it.
And Winfrieda?
You know what? Yes, even Winfrieda. If I ever hope to have her reverse Grandpa's curse, then I have to believe it.
Anna, you said you had others to add to these release papers.
Wait, really? Really? Yes. Let me see. The Wizard of Wunderhorn, the Gardener, the Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and the Baby Bear. Ah, yes, the man in the gallows. I'm not sure what his name is, but he's still down there.
So be it. You and your friends. You all have your freedom. But heed my warning. You cannot defeat Winfrieda. It is not in you to do so, and she will overpower you without hesitation. You walk out of this dungeon to your own assured demise.
I have to. For Grandpa, I have to try.
Against all the odds, in the place where none resided, the brave young girl had found hope. The warnings were given, the danger made clear, yet still Anna pressed on to that castle all the same. But deep within, evil plans were becoming realized. A dangerous power lurked real. Confrontation loomed, the whole truth to be realized. But only one would survive on that sad, fateful night.